Let's bust the myth right now. You don't have to drown in debt to earn your college degree. In fact, there are legit ways to take real college level courses for free and actually earn transferable credit for them. I'm Jovi, and this is Degree Hacked, where we help you find faster, more affordable, smarter ways to finish your degree. Today, we're going to break down the best free online college courses that can actually count toward your degree. I'll show you which platforms are credible, what to expect, and how you can stack those credits toward a real diploma. We'll also talk about low-cost options like Study.com, Sophia Learning, and StraighterLine, in case you want a little more structure or faster progress without breaking the bank. If you're working, parenting, or just trying to figure out how to make college work without putting your life on hold, this video is for you. First, let's talk about why this even matters. Every college course you take at a traditional university costs you hundreds or usually even thousands of dollars. If you could take the exact same course online for free or way less and still earn credit for it, why wouldn't you? You're not just saving money, you're saving time. You're cutting down on your student loan debt. You're giving yourself a little breathing room in your schedule. You could graduate early or open up space to add a second major or minor. That kind of flexibility can completely change your college experience. And the best part, you don't have to be enrolled in any specific school to start doing this. A lot of these platforms let you jump right in. You take the course, study at your own pace, pass a final exam, and then either transfer the credit directly to your school or use it toward a future degree. Let's start with Study.com. It's one of several platforms out there designed to help students earn affordable, transferable college credit online. Lessons are short and video-based with practice quizzes, flashcards, and step-by-step pathways through subjects like psychology, algebra, U.S. history, English composition, and more. There are over 220 ACE recommended courses available, which means they've been reviewed by the American Council on Education, or ACE, and could be eligible for transfer at many colleges that accept ACE credit. Now, Study.com isn't free, but it's more affordable than traditional tuition. Their model lets you take as many courses as you can handle for $1 per month rate. At a traditional college, you typically pay more than $1,000 per course, but it would take you 4 months. With this model, you could take 2 to 3 courses per month for a little over $200. That's an astronomical savings of time and money. They also have partnerships with more than 1,500 colleges and universities, which can make the transfer process much smoother. That said, there are a few things to keep in mind. Study.com isn't accredited on its own. It works through partnerships and ACE recommendations. So you'll still need to double check with your school to make sure the credits will transfer. Some schools may not accept all courses, even if they're ACE approved. Also, since the platform is self-paced, staying motivated and on track can be a challenge for some students. There's support available, but it's not quite the same as having a professor or classmates in person. Still, it's a solid option for anyone looking to earn credit online with more structure and support. Of course, Study.com isn't the only game in town. Let's check out Sophia Learning, another good option for earning low-cost college credit online. Sophia offers self-paced courses in general ed subjects like algebra, psychology, and English composition. The format is mostly reading-based with short quizzes and projects instead of timed exams, so it feels a bit more relaxed. Their courses are ACE recommended, which means many colleges will accept them for credit, especially if your school partners with Sophia, which some do. Instead of paying per course, you pay a flat monthly fee and can take as many classes as you want. It's not totally free, but if you move quickly, it can be a really affordable way to knock out gen eds. But Sophia's format isn't for everyone. Since the courses rely heavily on reading rather than video, some students might find it less engaging, especially if you prefer more visual or interactive content. While the lack of timed exams is a perk for many, it can also mean less structure or accountability if you're someone who thrives on deadlines. And just like with Study.com, not every college accepts ACE credit, so it's important to confirm with your school before diving in. If you're self-motivated and looking for a flexible, budget-friendly way to earn college credit, Sophia can be a great fit. Next up is StraighterLine. It's a great choice if you want more traditional style courses, but still want to keep things flexible and affordable. StraighterLine offers a wide range of general ed and intro-level courses. Think biology, accounting, statistics, U.S. history. Most classes include video lectures, readings, quizzes, and proctored final exams, so it feels more like a college classroom, just online and at your own pace. Courses are ACE recommended, and many colleges accept them for transfer, especially schools that partner directly with StraighterLine. The pricing is pretty simple. You pay a small monthly membership fee plus a low cost per course. So if you plan it right, it can be a very budget-friendly way to earn college credit from home. However, there are a couple of trade-offs to consider. The proctored exams can be a hurdle for some students, especially if you prefer a more flexible or test-free learning environment. And while the course format is structured, it can feel a bit rigid compared to platforms that are more project or quiz-based. Also, as with any ACE recommended course, you'll want to double check with your college to make sure credits will transfer. But if you're comfortable with a bit more academic rigor and like the idea of a structured course with clear expectations, StraighterLine can be a great way to get ahead on college credit without breaking the bank. So at this point, you might be like, everything you've shared so far costs money. How about this? Saylor Academy. It's completely free. No subscription fees, no hidden costs. You just sign up, start a course, and work through the material. Saylor offers a range of self-paced college-level courses, and some of them are ACE recommended for credit. You'll find courses in subjects like business, economics, political science, and English. To earn credit, you usually take a final exam at the end of the course. If you pass, you can request a transcript and send it to your school. The credits can be transferred to many accredited colleges, especially if they're part of the Saylor Direct Credit Program. That said, it's not the most high-tech or interactive platform out there. Most of the content is textbook-based, so if you're someone who prefers video lessons or more guided instruction, it might feel a bit dry. Also, only a limited number of Saylor's courses are eligible for credit, so you'll want to double-check which ones are worth your time if transfer credit is your goal. So if you're comfortable learning independently and don't mind studying from textbook-based materials, Saylor is a great, completely free option.
Why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free?
Next up is Modern States, which is a good option if you're looking to earn credit through CLEP exams. CLEP stands for College Level Examination Program, and it's run by the College Board, the same folks who do the SAT. If you pass a CLEP exam, you can earn credit for the corresponding college course, and many colleges accept these credits. Modern States offers free online courses that prepare you for these CLEP exams, and even better, they'll sometimes cover your exam fee through their voucher program. That means you can take the course, pass the exam, and get free college credit. It's a fantastic way to test out of courses you already know or feel confident studying independently for. Now, a couple of things to keep in mind. CLEP exams are not easy. They're real college level tests, and you'll need to pass with a qualifying score to earn credit. That means if you're not a strong test taker or if you need more structure and support, this path might feel a little bit overwhelming. Also, not every college accepts CLEP credits, or they may only take a limited number. So it's important to check with your school first. But if you're motivated and up for the challenge, Modern States is one of the most budget-friendly ways to turn your knowledge into real college credit. Another option that's gaining popularity is edX. You might know them for their huge selection of free courses from top universities like Harvard, MIT, and more, but did you know that some of these courses are actually credit eligible? Now here's the thing, most edX courses are free to audit, which means you can watch the videos and go through the material without paying. But if you want a certificate or official credit, you usually have to pay. That said, their MicroBachelors programs are specifically designed for credit transfer and are relatively low cost compared to traditional tuition. Some universities have even started accepting these directly as part of their online degree paths. Now, edX isn't the most budget-friendly option, and not every course leads to transferable credit, so you'll want to do your homework before enrolling. Also, the platform leans a bit more academic, so if you're new to college level learning or prefer more guided support, it might feel a bit advanced. Still, if you're looking for university-branded content, higher-level courses, or a more prestigious learning experience without the full price tag, edX can definitely be worth checking out. Now let's talk about how credit transfer works, because you can take all the free or affordable courses in the world, but if your college doesn't accept them, it's not going to help much. That's why it's super important to make sure you're choosing courses that are ACE or NCCRS recommended. These are the two big agencies that review non-traditional courses and certify whether they're equivalent to college level coursework. When you finish one of these approved courses, whether it's from study.com, Saylor, or Modern States, you'll usually get a transcript or credit recommendation that you can submit to your school. Some colleges will accept it right away. Others might need to review it first. Talk to your academic advisor before you start. Ask them how transfer credit works at your school. Find out if they accept CLEP, ACE credit, or other forms of prior learning. That way you'll know exactly which free or low-cost courses make the most sense for your degree plan. So here's the bottom line. Earning college credit for free, or at least for way less, is not a myth. It's real, it's very, very real, accessible, and it's something you can start doing right now. You've got options, whether you go with study.com's flexible video courses, Saylor Academy's free curriculum, Modern States CLEP Prep, or edX's MicroBachelors. You're making a smart move toward a more affordable degree. You don't have to wait. You don't have to pay full price, and you don't have to get buried buried in student loans. The path is right in front of you. You just have to take the first step. So check out a few of these platforms, see which ones feel like the right fit for you, and start earning your credit on your terms. And if you've got questions about which courses to take or how to transfer them, leave a comment and I'd love to help you figure it out. Thanks for watching. Like this video and subscribe to this channel for even more ways to hack your degree. Bye!